Looks, as the cliche goes, are subjective, and for the very same reason, we are not going to talk about the looks. What we're going to talk about is Abarth Punto. Now, if you're one of those people who do not know much about Abarth, I'll leave a link in the description down below that tells you a little more on what we are talking about today. Abarth Punto is not just about looks and fancy decals. Like we have AMG for Mercedes, M for BMW, Abarth is for Fiat. It's about performance. The scorpion logo is actually the zodiac sign of the founder Karl Abarth, symbolizing speed and attitude. We'll talk about what's under the hood a little bit later, but first let me tell you the other things that differentiate Abarth Punto from regular Punto. First thing is obvious. The lovely Abarth logo takes the place of Fiat logo everywhere. The chrome surroundings of the front and rear bumper you see in the regular Punto are in red, and you get Abarth decals all around and side skirting. The roof too gets the big scorpion logo, while the regular Punto has 15 and 16-inch diamond cut and sport alloy options. Abarth version gets the 16-inch scorpion alloys and disc brakes all around. Now coming to the interior bit. As soon as you open the door, you will be greeted with Abarth scuff plates and Abarth race pedals telling you that you are about to step into the performance. You are about to experience the performance. The seats here are black upholstered with red and yellow contrast stitching. Other change on the interior is the Abarth instrument cluster. Now the real party piece is its 1.4 liter T-jet petrol engine. The T here stands for turbocharged. The engine here is the unique selling point. That's the thing people are gonna come looking for. All those scuff plates, decals you heard before are just like toppings on a chocolava cake. You go to eat chocolava cake, all those nuts on top of it doesn't really matter to you. Those are secondary. This engine produces 145 horsepower and 212 Newton meters of torque. All that peak torque is available at as low as 2000 rpm, and this car is really a pleasure to drive. This engine is mated to a 5-speed manual transmission which enthusiasts like you and me will appreciate. The suspension setup is on the stiffer side for obvious reasons. It's track tuned. This Abarth version of Punto rides 30 mm lower than its regular siblings. The only thing that we felt missing was the lack of a sporty exhaust note, but that's not a problem at all. The looks of this Abarth Punto is good enough to turn heads, and if you really want a sporty exhaust note, a good aftermarket exhaust can always fix it. Go and take a spin if you haven't already, and it will surely gonna put a smile on your face, and who knows, you will probably end up gifting yourself one too. After all, it's not just the good looks. Thanks for watching. Make sure to hit like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.